Hello, I'm Katie from One Church in Dover, and I've got a short thought for you today. I don't know if you've missed the short thoughts through August, but it's great to be back today and giving you a short thought, but also introducing a series of short thoughts that I'm going to bring to you over the coming weeks. Now, if you've been watching these, you'll know that the short thoughts I've been delivering have been on the theme of but, B-U-T. And I'm going to finish off with that theme today and lead us into a new one. So I'm going to read from a really famous part of the Bible, 1 Corinthians 13. And lots of you will now know what I'm going to read, famous verses about love. They're so often read at weddings, and not just weddings of Christians. People love these verses, this description of love. So 1 Corinthians 13:13 says this. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Famous verses, as I've said, and if you go back and you read the beginning of the chapter, you can hear quite a few buts. Let me read this to you, starting at verse 1. And now I will show you the most excellent way. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. You know, without love, what we say is just noise. Without love, knowledge and understanding has no meaning, has no depth. Without love, there is no faith. Without love, everything we do, even the generous things we do, even the self-sacrificial things we do, gain us nothing. Love matters. Love, I believe, should be at the heart of all we are, of all we do, and of all we say. And Paul writes these words, and then he gives us this wonderful explanation of what love actually is in verses 6 to 8, where he says this. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude nor self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. So over the next few weeks, we're going to move from but, and we're going to look at love. We're going to look at this description of love. And as we look, it's all through the lens of these facts that God is love. It says that in 1 John, God is love. And we're going to look at it through that lens, and also the lens of how we love others. If you read in Romans, you'll read these verses in Romans 13. I'll just read them to you now. The commandments, do not commit adultery, do not murder, do not steal, do not covet, and whatever other commandment there may be, are summed up in this one rule. Love your neighbour as yourself. Then it goes on to say this, love does no harm to its neighbour. Therefore, love is the fulfilment of the law. So we love because God first loved us. He is love. We love because God commands us to do so. And you know, we love because through our experience of God's love, we want all those who don't yet know that experience to meet him and have that opportunity. So look out over the coming weeks for our little topic here on what is love. See you soon.